So we are doing a medicine Buddha practice this morning because of all these various things that are happening for everybody and also around the world. So just settle in and try and let me just, Mary, I'll just share this, our Buddha. So, as I've been saying, when you visualize these Buddhas, particularly when they dissolve into you, imagine it's light. It's just a light body, beautiful energy, healing energy. Okay. Okay. One Okay, just settle into your meditation posture, nice, comfortable, seated posture. So, Mary, I just want to check everyone can hear me okay. I'm not cutting out again. Sound is all right. Okay. So I just settle in, feet flat on the floor. Bringing the mind to the same place the body is. Hands sitting comfortably in your lap, shoulders aligned with the hips. And imagine your spine is a string of pearls of light stretching from the base all the way up through the crown of the head and beyond. And just imagine your spine is lengthening and your shoulders are dropping down. You're just kind of relaxing, expanding, lengthening. And now your ears aligned with your shoulders as best you can. We're very much forward facing, forward moving people. That's just the way we move. But our head is extremely heavy. And I understand from what I've read, 1 inch of your head being out of alignment is an extra 10 pounds of weight, of force on the neck and shoulders. And then no wonder we feel tired at the end of the day. So, for those of us who are older, as much as you can, try and really remind yourselves to be nicely aligned. We tend to slump when things we're feeling a bit down. So you can also imagine that someone has perhaps and your sternum, a beautiful golden string, and they're just very gently lifting it. So you try not to arch your back at the same time you're doing that. You're just lifting your chest, ribs drop down. Just try and relax in this position. You can put a little bit of length in the back of the neck. So the neck here is tipping slightly forward. It's not poking forward. It's just like a little hinge. The skull on top of the head, the skull on top of the neck, the spine. And if you wish, one of the suggestions is that you would, have your eyes slightly open to allow light in, but for a lot of us, that is very distracting. So regardless, however you are, whether you have your eyes open or cracked a little bit, your eyes will be looking down along the length of the nose to a spot a couple of inches ahead, if they were open. Now, what to do with that tongue of ours? You can just kind of Put it on the roof of the mouth, the tip of the tongue. There's a number of benefits to that. One of them, they say, is to prevent ourselves from dribbling as we're moving through longer meditations. Swallowing. So, of course, when you're very deeply in meditation, when you're very deep into your process, even the slightest, swallowing or movement can actually disturb the meditation. So we try and, be as still as possible. And relax the jaw. And let's just bring our awareness to the crown of the head and relax the scalp, the forehead, bringing some softness into your face, the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the mouth, the back of the head, the shoulders. Allow your shoulder blades to drop down, relax the throat, the chest, the belly, and all of your limbs. Bringing the mind back to the breath, noticing the sensation of the air as you're inhaling and exhaling. And be aware of sounds that might be in your environment. So just allow them to be there. Something simple as a child on their way to school. And you're out of your meditation, off with that kid. So these sounds, they're part of your environmental mandala, so to speak. And then notice the thoughts that are arising this morning. Are they different to how they were last night? Try not to judge, criticize. Just allow the thoughts to be there and just allow them to arise, to abide, and to move along. And then bring to mind all these people of our life, our loved ones, the ones we don't like so much, and us strangers, and remember they can change place at any time whatsoever. So today Lorraine's asked us to think about her friend in Uganda. And also, there's so many people in different parts of the world who are suffering enormously. And we just take our ordinary lives for granted. So can bring also into mind some sense of gratitude towards our relatively calm and peaceful lives, that we have space and time to turn up to a meditation in the morning. As many people don't have that. So now our medicine Buddha. So imagine medicine Buddha above a few inches above the crown of your head, and he's sitting on a moon disc, and this is resting in the center of an open lotus, and his legs are crossed in the full Vajra posture, and he's facing the same way as you. And his body is made of this beautiful blue light, the color of sapphire, Rinpoche would say. So we're thinking about sort of a crystal light, like a hologram, but it's kind of emanating energy, healing energy. You can also imagine this is the mind of your teacher manifesting in this form for your benefit, because it just makes it a little bit more, real for us. Because many of us can't see the Sambhavakaya aspect of the Buddhas. So they say, just imagine this is the mind of your teacher. And immediately you can feel a presence there. His right hand is resting on his right knee in the gesture of granting sublime realization. So that means he has the back of his right hand resting on his knee, and his thumb and forefinger are touching. Fingers are kind of pointing down. And he's holding the stem of a medicinal plant. In the text, it's called an aurora plant, in between the thumb and the forefinger. And he's wearing a bowl, and his left hand he's holding a bowl filled with nectar. And this is the nectar for healing all of our delusions, all our problems, all our sicknesses. He's wearing the saffron robes of a monk and has all the signs and marks of a fully enlightened Buddha. And his face is peaceful and smiling. He's looking at everybody equally, just accepting you exactly as you are this morning. However it is you're turning up. Just coming here is all probably you need to do. Is just to turn up. That's enough. Anything from there is a bonus. So breathe. So he's taking in all these beings of our lives with equal loving kindness, no critical thoughts. So just for a minute or so, just imagine the Buddha above the crown of your head and just really try and feel this healing energy emanating from him. And I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. For my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. So just continue to imagine the Buddha there as I recite these next little prayers. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be inseparable from the happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment and anger that hold some close and others distant. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of sapphire light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of sapphire light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Tathagata, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of sapphire light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. So now imagine infinite rays of white light flowing down from the heart and the body of the medicine Buddha. And imagine this fills your body and purifies all disease and afflictions and all the causes of these problems, your negative karma, delusions, and mental obscurations. And imagine that all these negativities leave your body in the form of thick black liquid, so somewhat like engine oil. And then your body becomes clean and clear as crystal. And you can imagine that all the other beings in your life, all the strangers, all the squirrels, all the dogs, the ants, the insects, the birds, all of them, the marine life, completely purified in the same way. Oh, Jaya Cham Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha, Jaya Cham Bekanze, Bekanze, Mahabekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangache Soha, Taya Tahom, Bekanze, Bekanze, Mahabekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangache Soha, Taya Tahom, Bekanze, Bekanze, Mahabekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha, Taya Tahom, Bekanze, Bekanze, Mahabekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samagate Soha, Taya Tam, Bekanze, Bekanze, Mahabekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samagate Soha, Taya Tam, Bekanze, Bekanze, Mahabekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samagate Soha. Now imagine the light flowing from the medicine Buddha again, this time bringing all the realizations of the path to enlightenment and all the qualities of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. And you can imagine that the same thing is happening to all the other beings. And just imagine maybe for the beings who are suffering, just imagine that they're experiencing some relief. Wish that for them, want that for them. And then feel that you and all the other beings have actually received these excellent qualities and that you've received the blessings and the inspiration of the medicine Buddha as we recite the mantra again. O Jaya Chao, Bekanze, Bekanze, Maha Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soham, Jaya Chao, Bekanze, Bekanze, Maha Bekanze, Bekanze, Rajasamagate soha Tayatahom Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Rajasamagate soha Tayatahom Bekanze Bekanze Ma bekanze, bekanze, Raja samangate soha, Chayatao, bekanze, bekanze, Ma bekanze, bekanze, Raja samangate soha, Chayatao. Begonze, begonze, moha begonze, begonze, Raja samangate soha, Chaya tao, begonze, begonze, moha begonze, begonze, Raja samangate soha. Now imagine the medicine Buddha melts into light and absorbs into your heart. And your mind becomes one with all the enlightened minds of the Buddha. So we'll recite the mantra again and then just allow your mind to rest for a while in a space that is completely clear and peaceful and free from its usual busy thoughts and conceptions. Really try and get a sense that this is your true nature. So just imagine the medicine Buddha just melts into you and comes down to your heart. And also this is remember the mind of your teacher, if you have one. It's one way to think. Oh, Jaya Tao, Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha, Jaya Tao, Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma bekanze, bekanze, Raja samangate soha, Chaya tao, bekanze, bekanze, Ma bekanze, bekanze, Raja samangate soha, Chaya tao, bekanze, bekanze, moha bekanze, bekanze, Raja samangate soha, Chaya tao, bekanze, bekanze, moha bekanze, bekanze, Raja samagate soha, Chaya tao, bekanze, bekanze, ma bekanze, bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha. And just imagine, really feel that you're full of the blessings and the energy, the inspiration of the Medicine Buddha. Just have 3 minutes, so let's just meditate like that for the next 3 minutes. All right, everybody, just relax. And let's just dedicate all the merit, all the positive energy of all of this meditation, that it may bring true physical, mental health and happiness to all sentient beings, and may it be the cause for their eventual enlightenment. Okay, everyone. Lots of love. I'm going to stop sharing the screen now. Thank you so very much, everybody. I see a message in the chat. Just one sec. Okay. All right. Meditation 101 tonight. I'll put something on Facebook. Thanks, Mary. Come if you wish. There's lots of different little meditation techniques that we will do together. So it's a beautiful course, and a sort of a preliminary, I think, to the mindfulness meditation course. So if you are interested, do come along. We just do lots of meditation. There are certain teachings in there, but I think people seem to benefit a lot from just practicing the meditations and experiencing the meditations. So do come. Hope you enjoy, and lots of love. Thank you for hosting, Mary. Thanks for all your inspiration, everybody, and I'll see you tonight, this afternoon. What time is it, Mary? It's at 6, huh?
It's at 7 o'clock Mountain Time, 6 o'clock your time,
Okay.
9 o'clock my time.
Okay.